Hey, it's Chuck. If there's a sentence you've been carrying your entire life that you've never said to another human being, then this one's for you. Let's dive into it. I've spent almost 2 weeks talking about where shame comes from, how it disguises itself, what it does to your body, your relationships, your family. But there's something underneath all of that. And that's the thing that shame is actually protecting. It's the sentence. The one you've never said out loud, the one that lives in the background of everything you do and everything you avoid in every relationship you've ever been in. For some of you, it sounds like, I don't think I'm lovable. For some of you, it's, I think there's something fundamentally wrong with me. For some of you, it's, I don't deserve to be happy, or I'm a burden, or everyone would be better off without me, or I'm not who people think I am. And if they ever found out, they'd leave. You know your sentence. You've known it for a long time. And you've likely never said it out loud, not to your partner, not to your best friend, hell, not even to your therapist, because saying it out loud, that makes it real in a way that keeping it inside doesn't. As long as it stays in your head, you can manage it. But the moment you say it out loud, it's in the room, and shame is terrified of being in the room. Every behavior we've talked about in this series is a strategy designed to make sure that you never have to say that sentence out loud. Because if you're perfect enough, maybe it won't be true. If you please enough people, maybe they won't see it. If you stay in control, maybe nobody will find out. The behaviors aren't the problem. The behaviors are the bodyguard standing around a sentence you've been protecting since childhood. Researcher James Pennebaker has spent decades studying what happens when people put their deepest pain into words. And what he found is that an act of articulating something you've been carrying in silence produces measurable changes in immune function, stress hormones, and psychological well-being. Not because the words fix the problem, but because the silence requires energy. Keeping that sentence inside takes constant effort, and you've been spending that effort for so long that you don't even notice it anymore. It just feels like being tired. I'm not going to tell you to go ahead and go say your sentence to somebody today. That's not how this works. For some of you, saying it to the wrong person at the wrong time could do more harm than good. But I do want you to do something. I want you to say it to yourself, not in your head, out loud. Close the door, sit in the car, do whatever you need to do, but say the sentence. Hear it in your own voice instead of just your own thoughts, because there's a difference between thinking, I don't think I'm lovable, and hearing yourself say it. And that difference is where something starts to shift. The moment you say it out loud, even just to yourself, you've taken it out of shame's hands and you put it someplace where you can actually look at it. And most of the time, when people finally hear the sentence in their own voice, what they feel isn't what they expected. They don't feel worse. They feel lighter, because the sentence out loud in the room with the lights on is smaller than it was in the dark. Tomorrow is the last episode in this series, and I'm going to talk about why naming shame is the thing that takes its power away. And it does start here with this sentence, the one you've never said out loud. I'm Chuck, the bald therapist. Work on you. Take no bullshit. Remember that you matter, and have a gentle rest of your day.